Let's pick up on this discussion now. Police Minister Bheki Cele leading a police delegation to Stilfontein, that's in the northwest. They'll be visiting the scene where 20 suspected illegal miners arrested yesterday and over 24 firearms were seized. It followed a multidisciplinary operation led by the Hawks and other law enforcement agencies. Watching that space for us is Refiloe Seboko, and she is following this story. Refiloe, good morning to you. You'll tell us in a moment when the police minister is expected to touch down, but so many arrests and so much firearms that have been seized. Doesn't that confirm it, that this illegal mining practice in South Africa has indeed become an industry?
It sure has. I think it confirms that this is why we also saw during the Judicial Service Commission sitting, there was a new suggestion a suggestion that was done that in fact here in Klerksdorp, and not only just in Klerksdorp, but with the focus of what happened yesterday, there needs to be a new court that will be dealing with illegal mining. You'll also remember, Xoli, that in October 2021, there was also a shootout that happened between the police together with illegal miners in the area of Orkney here in Matlosana, and we saw that there were over 30 miners that were arrested at that time by the police. We also saw that during that shooting, or rather the shootout, there were 8 injured miners that had since been discharged, but they are under police custody. This is why we see today the police minister will be coming to Klerksdorp, and other delegations that will be also with the police minister. That includes the Northwest Subs Commissioner General Seboko, who will be part of the delegation that will be visiting that area where that operation had happened yesterday. We also saw, following that statement, that the operation will be going, and therefore the Hawks in the Northwest are saying that they are not sure if there will be more arrests that will be happening. Now, like I said, that the Judicial Service Commission has a suggestion to say that a new court is actually needed in Klerksdorp to deal with gangs together with the Zama activities that are happening, and that they said that it will comprise of a local division with additional judges in Klerksdorp to deal with the additional workload, because this is an ongoing thing where we see illegal mining happening in the area of Stilfontein, Klerksdorp, Matlosana as well, and also together with the issues of gang activities that are happening here. You also remember, I think it's about 2 months back, when the notorious leader of the Al-Qaeda gang in Klerksdorp was shot and killed and was also buried. That has also been an issue in the Klerksdorp area, in some the areas that are just around Klerksdorp, to say gang activities that continues to terrorize residents. It becomes a concern for residents, and therefore I think it's also one of the things that will be touched on by the police minister. We'll also wait to hear if he will weigh in on the issue of suggestion that happened during the Judicial Service Commission, that there needs to be a new court in Klerksdorp that deals with illegal activities of mining together with gangs activities.
At least authorities, it would seem, are waking up to this reality that illegal mining is not only dangerous, but it needs to be dealt with decisively. Refiloe Seboko, thank you very much for that update.